We were running late to the airport and I was stressed out. Erin had asked me what time we had to leave the next day, and I told her the real time since it was going to be early. I didn't build in a buffer by telling her a time 30 minutes earlier like I sometimes do. So I'm driving angry because I'm trying to make up time so we don't miss our flight. Then I look over at Erin and she's scrolling through Facebook on her phone, sending Marco Polo videos to her friends. Hey girl, we're on the road. I was so mad. So I told her how upset I was that she wasn't ready on time. She said, don't you remember? We've got TSA pre-check now, so we're just going to walk right onto the plane. It's not going to be a problem. Now, the fact that she turned out to be right is irrelevant to my story. What she had done with my feelings in the moment was dismiss them. She made me feel wrong for feeling the way I did. I didn't feel heard or understood. This is the facts and logic trap in action. The person who responds to conflict with facts and logic is usually blind to it being a trap at all. Why? Because for the person doing it, responding with facts when your spouse expresses emotion feels rational and helpful. But when someone shares their emotions with you, they're not asking you to judge whether those feelings are justified. They're asking you to care that they feel them. So why do we so often respond to emotions with facts and logic? Here are two key reasons. Number one, solution-oriented thinking. Our natural problem-solving abilities kick in when we see our spouse upset. I go into what I call vanilla ice mode. If you got a problem, I'll solve it. We mistakenly think that correcting their faulty thinking will be very helpful. We think if they just see the facts, the problem will disappear. It doesn't. The second reason is discomfort with negative emotions. Many of us, particularly men, have been socialized to be uncomfortable with negative emotions, both in others and in ourselves. So when our spouse expresses sadness or frustration, we feel the urge to fix the situation quickly to alleviate our own discomfort. Ironically, this approach actually prevents genuine resolution. When we rely on facts and logic during conflict, we can win the argument but lose the relationship. Winning does not matter if you make your spouse feel like a loser. So, how do we avoid this trap? Number one, recognize that emotions need empathy first, solutions later. Train yourself to respond by trying to put yourself in their shoes. That's how you empathize. Empathy is a muscle that grows stronger with regular exercise. Second, practice emotional validation. Validation doesn't mean you agree with everything your spouse says. It simply means you acknowledge their emotional experience as real and understandable. Remember, emotions are not problems to be solved. They are experiences to be shared. So try phrases like, that sounds really frustrating. I can see why you'd feel that way. But that must have been difficult for you. And then third, delay problem solving. Solomon writes in Proverbs 18:13, to answer before listening, that is folly and shame. So if you feel the urge to correct facts or offer solutions, try to hold that until after you've listened and connected emotionally. If you're honestly not sure which to do, just ask, hey, would you like me to help think through solutions, or do you just need me to listen right now? Let me share a simple activity you can try today to start doing this. I call it the emotion moment. Throughout your day, listen for emotional words from your spouse. Words like frustrated, worried, disappointed, maybe excited. When you hear one of those emotion words, that's your signal to hit the pause button on your fix-it solution mode and try this 3-step response. Number one, notice it and name it. Hey, sounds like you're feeling frustrated about that. So you just named it. Second, get curious. Ask some questions. What was that like for you? And then third, stay present. Just listen for at least 60 seconds. You can do it. Resist the urge to fix, correct, or explain. That's it. Practice that once or twice a day, and then watch how your spouse's face changes when you respond to their emotions with understanding instead of facts. You'll probably see them relax, open up more, and connect with you on a deeper level. One moment of genuine emotional connection is worth 1,000 perfect explanations. Remember, your spouse doesn't primarily need your facts when they're emotional. They need your heart.